Yo, what's going on, everybody out there in Radio Land? It's your boy Keith Harris, host of the Keith Harris Show, Global Network, right here on Hotline Radio. Told y'all before we had my man Labba Ranks coming through the building. All right, coming through to talk to us. What's going on with you, Lob?
Peace, man. Peace to Radio Land. Labba Ranks in the place. Peace, man. Pleasure for having me, though.
Hey, no doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I get a lot of people on the show, man, and blessings to all of them too, man. But look, I'm glad to have 100% real on the show, man. Shout outs to the whole NY up there too, bro.
Pleasure for having me too, man.
No doubt. No.
I highly appreciate that, broski.
Hey, that's what's up, dog. Hey, so where? I mean, I guess Labba Ranks. The name is fly, but I guess it just kind of fell upon you, like that's what people call you, or was it a story behind that name, or what?
Oh yeah, it was a story behind it. I mean, I'm from the '90s. That's a neighborhood in New York.
Okay.
Right now, we are West Indian American community. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody shmoney dancing right now, so it's like the Caribbean aspect in our life is great because our parents are West Indian. So, we grew up hearing reggae records and all that.
Word.
So people used to call me Labba. And then my homeboy, A.G. the coroner, that hangs out with Action Bronson, he just started calling me Labba Ranks. And he stuck with us. Now it's Labba Ranks,
Okay, that's what's up, man. And like you said, everybody doing that.
Brooklyn, baby.
BK all day, right?
Yeah, Crooktown, U.S., Brooklyn all day.
No doubt. Hey man, look now. Before we get into like the songs in general, man. Look, like you were saying, you had no intention on doing it, like because it's just you. It's in your veins already. But how did it feel to hear people coming to you and saying that they feel like you bring that style back? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people felt like that whole up north vibe had been lost. Y'all know it hadn't been lost. A lot of us know it hadn't been lost. We knew it was there, but just how did it feel to have people really commending you like that and saying you bringing that kind of real hip hop culture, street flavor back to the game in that?
I feel like, to tell you the truth, I feel like the new pioneer for hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, I feel like it's being missed and people want it back, and even the young kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell me that I remind them of Biggie or I remind them of Ghostface. They just be like, yo, Labba, we skate to your shit all day.
Word.
We skating all day, so it's a brand new fan base. Big and Pac died for almost 20-something years. That's a whole brand new generation of them grew up and is learning other music.
Yeah.
So the aspect of it is that's what makes it great. They want to hear something new. So I'm not new, but I'm sounding like a breath of fresh air. So it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, yeah, that's real talk. And just to let you know too, man, because I know you. It sound like I heard you, try to edit one of your sentences over there a minute ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just so y'all know on that end of the field, man, like you Gucci dog. Like I play, we uncut on here and everything else. So you know what I'm saying? Just if it slip out, don't even worry about it.
Oh yeah. I've been doing a lot of local interviews.
Yeah.
In the tri-state area, you can't be, flinging it like that. So I'm just a customer, just not cursing. Period, man. Just on the record. You feel me?
I feel you, dog. I feel you. Cause I do the same thing sometimes, man. Like, cause you know what I'm saying, like. Being an interviewer, I gotta switch it up for people right now and then too. But then I like being able to have a convo where I can just, flow with it. Now,
Absolutely.
Word. Now, all right. How was it? Let's jump into that track, man. Like, okay, not going to it, but let's talk about that track that you had with Special Ed, man. Like, that's Ed. That's a big deal. Like, how did that come about?
I was at shout out to DJ P.F. Cutting. You know what I'm saying? I work with a DJ that played classic hip hop records, and I told him, yo, man, I told him I want to do something that kids gonna learn. So he was like, yo, let's do over a hip hop record. And I picked Special Ed because he's from Flatbush.
Right.
We both West Indian Americans, and when I did the record, one of my homeboys was like, yo, I like this record. Matter of fact, Foxy's heard the record.
Okay.
To tell you the truth. And heard the record, and he like, yo, I'm telling you, you should call Special Ed. I'm like, what? He like, yo, you should put Special Ed on this record. I said, put Special Ed on his own record. He like, hell yeah. And boom. And I called him, and I was like, yo, man, my name is Labba. He like, what? Yo, I know you. I was like, you know me? He's like, yeah. So I was like, wow, man, I just did over one of your records. I'm a fan of you. He's like, I know your records. He's like, I'm in North Carolina now, driving around, playing your mixtape. I'm like, get out of here.
Word?
He's like, yeah. When I called him, he was driving to the mall playing my mixtape.
Yo, that's the truth.
So, I mean, I was like, wow. He was like, yeah, I'm playing your mixtape right now, homie.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. And next thing you know, he was like, I was like, I want you to do the record. He like, how about this? I got a sugar with salt and pepper the next week. I'm flying in town. I was like, what? All right, cool. And we just connect like that. He flew in, and we just linked up, did the record. We did the record, shot the video, and, you know.
Yeah, man, that was
showed me some blessings, man. You know what I mean? As a pioneer.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That was real. And see, that's and people gotta respect it, man, cause like I say, it's original hip hop, man. Like, and then when you talk about the reggae vibe, the whole West Indies scenario, that's a big deal, man. And Magazine, that track right there. Like how you know?
Like Magazine?
Look, man, I love that track. Look, I'm telling you, when I went on to it, man, I sat there and I peeped a couple of your joints, and I got lost in them because I felt right at home again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't from NY, but I'm from up north. I'm from DC, so I said, man, this shit bringing me right back to the era of hip hop back in the day, like that gully, that street, that reggae mixed in the whole joint, man. Like how
I like that.
Yeah,
I'm happy about that.
How much I guess you incorporate a lot of it in your music, as you say, in general, man. But the track Magazine, how was it making that, man? Like, you know, putting that involving the reggae in it.
Well, first of all, I have to say shout out to Vinny Idol and the Locks over there. You know what I'm saying? They did that record. Them boys over there in Yonkers, you know, my man Vinny Idol, you know, that worked with Jadakiss and Styles P.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movement did that record. My homeboy Dollamentary, he had the beat, and he was going to give it to Redman, and I guess, you know, he didn't get to go on tour, and I was in his crib, and he played it. I begged him for it, and he shot it to me. I laced it, and when Kenyatta heard it, he was like, yo, this a hit record. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, man, and that's the real deal too. I know, because like you say, Vinny, a lot of people know who Vinny Idol is. If they don't, you know what I'm saying, I feel like they've been underneath a rock somewhere, man. Everybody know, you know, who Vinny is. What other producers do you work with, or do you produce a lot of your own tracks, or?
Well, I come from my idol, you know, the guy that my mentors Dave Lighty and Mark Pitts, so they always told me to try to control your destiny. So
okay.
On this album right here, I went and I signed some producers. So I got Rebel Music producers from Paris, my man Sabi. He's pretty dope. He did a lot on the album. I got Easy LP. If you don't know who he is, he worked with Biggie Smalls. He worked with Junior Mafia. He worked with A$AP Rocky. His biggest record is Get Money. He did Get Money. I worked with Cool and Dre. You know, those are my brothers.
Oh, man.
Working with those guys.
You got the whole Killer Squad, boy. Like that.
I'm lucky, man. I'm lucky. Hold on, I'm forgetting somebody. I actually work with this guy, this producer out of Russia. His name is Alazad. I met him when I was on tour last year in Europe. Yeah. He's huge in Russia. He's a dope producer. He's out of Lord Finesse camp. He works with Lord Finesse a lot. I also worked with the great DJ P.F.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah.
That, you know what, man, like, it looked like, man, that's a whole strong movement. That's a whole strong movement in general, man, like with all them type of 5 producers on there, and then you pretty much doing what you're doing. And I'm glad you mentioned the album, because that was going to be one of my questions, man, because look, I know everybody got to be waiting on the album. That's going to be like a whole that's gonna be like a big explosion to just hear music like yours to come back on the map, man. So you planning to come out with an album, right?
Yeah, the Labba album. I just got a phone call. PF got a phone call from one of the brothers that he rolled with. So we just got some independent distribution that will help us out a lot more. So we about to put out the album in a month or so. The album is done. I just shot 5 videos.
Man.
I'm gonna shoot one more on Monday.
Yeah.
So I'm just working. The album is about to come out.
I see you, man.
You know, we was gonna do it indie, but we got a little bit of distribution, so it's looking better than it looked before. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it humble, man. And the explosion, when it explodes, we can have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, I can see it coming. Matter of fact, talking about, what you about to say?
No, I was listening to you, brother.
I'm about to. Matter of fact, speaking of fun, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play that. How you say it? Oh, that I'm gonna let you introduce it. But before I let you do that, the track we just talked about, the Oralate. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, Oralate essay. And but we're gonna play that. And speaking of fun, we're gonna come back and talk about this track you got called Hennessy too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The kids. I mean, not the kids, but the teenagers and the 20s and all the guys and females that are going into adulthood is who made that record popular. We're going to come back and talk about it.
Yeah, because I heard about a lot of people was like, yo, I love that track, Hennessy, da-da-da. But introduce the track right here, Orale Essay. We're going to let the people ride with that. We'll come back and talk about that and continue from there.
All right, cool. This is Labba. We chilling right now. We live. And you're about to listen to Orale Essay.
Right here on Hotline.
Fire.
Yeah, it is. It's the bomb, y'all. Check it out.
Hotline Radio, man.
I'm a fucking barbarian. Awkward shot nigga, Sean Merriman. Fat black nigga, white boy manager. Old school Tony J. Room the damager. 10 pound of summer in your baby mama carriage. I ain't having it. Yes, I ain't having it. Russian vodka got me acting like a savage niggas. Breaking bad shit, cancer in your balls. Is he praying? Is he praying? Is he motherfucking praying? I am sitting with 2 bitches. Homie, why you tripping? Rappers, there's a bunch of fucking tranny fuckers. Dick suckers and punk motherfuckers. Listen, matter of fact, nigga, we are the world song. Cisco ass niggas make that thong song. Drug dealers, they don't wear Sean John. Just army fatigue and green frags and weed. Listen, rolled them backwards. East Flatbush, where we still jack goods. That's food for our stomach, no gas in my oven. Cannibalistic, raw liver and biscuits. Motherfuck Christmas. I got what you need, niggas. I got what you need, bitches. I got what you need. I got what you need. Hustlers, yeah, we got what you need. I got what you need, yeah, I got what you need. Orale Essay. Orale Essay. Fuck you and your flag manager. I extort your producer and assassinate his character. This is blood balls and bitches. I piss in your soul while serving your entree. God make me the devil's fucking rooted. I am winning, motherfucker, you are losing. Rubber music, we the goddamn movement. This is broken off, nigga, new king of Brooklyn. Better known as Brooklyn, where the stoners are stoning and crack stars. Rolling and gin rolls, still burning. And get his cocks up on the regular. Front up, ready. Maggie had Jamaican panties and still serve popcorn in the back of the alley. Her daughter served the push at that good Molly. I promise to never fucking stop smoking weed. Yeah, I got what you need. Yeah, got what you need, niggas. 2 turntables, PF is on the cut. I'm in the back doing coke like a Marilyn Manson show. Now, ho, out of your nose, right? Ho, out of your nose. Now go out, get naked and start my fucking show. I got what you need. Yeah, I got what you need. Hustlers and gangsters, good ganja weed, huh? I got what you need, niggas. I got what you need, bitches. I got what you need. I got what you need. Hustlers, yeah, we got what you need. I got what you need, yeah, I got what you need. I got what you need, niggas. I got what you need, bitches. I got what you need. I I got what you need. Hustlers, yeah, we got what you need. I got what you need, yeah, I got what you need. Orale,
You listen to Hotline Radio with Keith Harris. We right here now with the man Labba Ranks, representing the NY and all over. That was Orale Essay. Labba, the joint was hard, man. The joint was hard. Tell us about making that.
That record right there, I actually wrote that record when I was in Paris, man. I was with Sean Price and P.F. Cutting. Sean was showing me some love. I was so happy in the moment. My producer sent that to me. I just started writing it. I banged it out. When I came back home from New York, when I came home, the energy was just right. Yeah. And I just went with it. My homeboy, he was drunk in the studio, and he was like, man, that's a Mexican record. It's fire. Yeah. I'm like, what? Like, this is a drunk Mexican record. This is when people get drunk. I get drunk to records like this.
Word up.
Yeah, my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He's Hispanic, and he named it. He named it Orale Essay.
And you know what?
That's why it's hard for us to say, because he can say it.
I know, right? And look, I know. And then the thing too, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them joints that cats ain't really got to know. Look, that's for everybody too, Lob, because cats ain't got to know how to dance to that. That's just that, you know what I'm saying? That's that two-step or that head bop. That, you know what I'm saying? That's that. Yeah, that's that in the car joint, and that's hype.
Right, that's what that is. That in a car joint. That's what he said. Yep. He's like, yeah, I'll be in LA in my car blasting this on the freeway. You know what I mean?
Yup. Head knocking.
And I went and said, Orale Essay. It's funny that you said that.
Word up. Hey, because it's, you know what I'm saying? It's real. It speaks for itself, man. And those who know the music itself and know the feeling, man. Look, that's what's good about good music like you making, is because people don't really have to find a way to describe it. It is what it is.
Right.
You feel me? And so that makes a big deal. Now talking about Hennessy again, because when I heard it, you know what I'm saying, I checked out the video too. Nice video, by the way. When I heard Hennessy, you know what I'm saying, I was thinking, you know what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? So tell us the concept behind that, you know what I'm saying, in general.
I got that concept. I was actually, to tell you the truth, I was hanging out with Dave Lighty one day in his office, smoking a blunt, just talking business, just talking, you know, views, just vibing. Right. And a producer was in there by the name of Classic. This brother, he works with Snoop Dogg, and he was playing some records, and I was like, yo, that's dope. And when he played the record, I was like, yo, this reminds me of a record when I was a teenager. I said, this reminds me of a record when I was in junior high school. And they was like, what? It was like 4 white boys. They used to say, tap the bottle and twist the cap, tap the bottle. Yeah. And they was like, yeah, we remember that. So I went and I got their video while I was, you know, at a concept. I don't drink beer like that.
Right.
So I took their concept of when they talked about drinking beer and put my favorite drink in there, Hennessy.
Word.
And plus, you know, I turned it into a love story, you know, a drunk man love story kind of thing.
Right. Look, I peeped that. That's what I said too.
I always laugh when I say that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the streets is what really got that up, though. I just threw that out there. I'm putting that on Labba Ranks now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
that's
online world, for the world got that record famous, bro.
Yeah.
No lie, okay?
Yeah, because I mean, and that's one of the tracks too, like that I also hear the ladies talking about. The ladies got a particular like for that track as well, man. And
really?
Yeah,
really?
I I don't know if it was the fact. See, because I heard that vibe coming from the ladies before I actually got a chance to listen to the track. And that's, some said, man, go listen to that track. You know what I'm saying? To see what's going on. Because the title Hennessy just sounded real smooth and fly anyway, kind of like the drink is, obviously. You feel me? Right. So I said to myself, let me go peep the track and see what everybody talking about. So, and then I saw what you saying when you said you kind of turned it into, you know, you threw that twist into it.
Yeah.
And I think that's also what kind of really got the ladies onto it too, is because, hey, I mean, you talk about the Hennessy and then you involve the ladies into it. It's just a whole smooth player, macked out kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's the truth, man. That's the truth. You broke that down like you wrote that record while I was there, man. that's the truth, man. That's the truth.
Word.
The funny thing is, I'm kind of tripping. You right, because you all right, because I get a lot of response from ladies. You know what I'm saying? Online, you know how to be with a Twitter. It just be crazy. I just try to jump in, jump out, because it'd be crazy. You'll get lost in that thing.
Man, I don't even know how to use Twitter half the time, bro.
Yeah, I could dig it. I could dig it, bro. If you learn it, it's gonna be addicted. So.
Yeah, I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? But I get a lot of good response on that Heady record, man.
Yeah,
I put out that video and people love it. I'm still trying to get in contact with Worldstar to post that up. To tell you the truth. Worldstar, if you're listening, I need you to holler at me, Q. I'm trying to post up that Hennessy record. It's at 50,000 hits. It's one of my biggest records ever. Holler at me.
Yeah, and then you know, Worldstar, if you listen to, he got other joints like you say. He being humble and modest right now, but he got some other joints that's the truth as well. Hennessy 5, but you got some other heat out there too, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. We just dropped a warning. We call it missile. You know, I just dropped a free missile on YouTube. It's called Fuck It. It's a hot video. It came out 24 hours ago. It's I think 2,000 hits. It's climbing. Y'all go check it out.
Damn.
I'm working.
Man, you talk about 24 hours ago, bro, and 2,000 hits. That's all right, man. Like, how do you feel about that?
Not 2,000. The numbers don't lie. No, it's like about 1,000, not 2,000.
Okay. That's still a big deal in 24 hours, though, fam.
Yeah, thank you, man. I remember I used to put records out and I have 2 hits. So,
I know what
it came a long way, you know?
I know what you're talking about. Now I know, I'm assuming that I know NY was behind you, man. Like when you came, you know, when you started to put this music out, man, how did it, you know, and I don't even know if you get to see it like that because you're so busy up there, but how, you know, did you expect the response, the good response that you got, you know, when you took this on?
It was a serious, I didn't you know what? Let me clear the air. I didn't know it was going to be such a serious responsibility.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean that in a way like, you know, like even when you meet people and they like, yo, Labba, I listen to your records because I'll be feeling like you bringing back that shit. Or yo, my sister, this is what I be getting now. Yo, my brother and my sister be telling me, you the one. And I'll be like, how did your brother and sister know about me? They'd be like, well, we was listening to the Action Bronson record you did, and then they started talking about, yo, Labba took that from an old rapper I used to listen to. I'm like, what? They giving out my secrets in the house? You know what I'm saying? So I'm helping. So one dude, he was from Iowa, and I remember him saying, yo, because of you, I know who D.O.C. is. You know, and he was like 17.
You talking about D.O.C. like the Doc?
Yeah, he didn't know who the Doc was.
Yeah.
Till his sister told him, yo, he stole that style from the Doc. You know what I'm saying? And he like, what? No, this is Labba. So, you know, I didn't know it would have got seriously on debates. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Those where I came from and the great music that I grew up on, the NWA, the UGK, the Big Kane, the Bismarck, the stuff that was the Mobb Deep, the stuff that was incorporated in my soul, when I go back to it, I feed it to the future now. The big sisters, their brothers, probably even their mothers, be schooling them. Yo, he took that from Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good debate. You know what I mean?
You know what? And I'm gonna tell you, it is for me on that one. It's kind of like a two-way street because it is a good debate. But then at the same time, man, and again, I'm from the same area as you, and I'm a street hip hop head myself. And the truth of the matter is, and the truth of the matter is, I don't see, even what people might be saying about. Look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and tell the whole world this right here, right now, because the whole world listening. I'm gonna go ahead and vouch for that, man. Like I hear Labba Ranks music, and I don't see him really. I don't see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't really see you taking nobody's style, bro. Like, I really just see.
And that's what it is. A DJ taught me this. It's a feeling, the aura. They just miss something that they used to enjoy. Now, if they hear something that sounded like what they used to listen to in the other room, that's why they run into their little brother room and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I had to learn, because I remember when I used to be like, yo, why people say I sound like Big and stuff like that. And people used to say, yo, he sounds like Chubb Rock. So I happened to meet Kevin Lyles, and he educated me.
Yeah.
He said, listen to me, young man. When somebody is saying you remind them of something great, that is an honor.
Right.
They're not saying you're making a mockery of something great. That will be a problem.
Right.
So you on the right road. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what?
And after that, my confidence was built.
Exactly.
Lyles built my confidence. That was the last piece of education I needed on record making. You feel me?
Right.
After that, I challenge anybody. Jay-Z, the Most High exalting could come out. Look, anybody that want to go pound for pound with me making these records, I know how to do it.
Word
like
up.
LeBron James. I'm not going to go on the court, but he come in that studio, I'm going to destroy him. Basketball court, I'm not after for LeBron, I can't play. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know what? And that brings that again, that brings that just brings that aggressive and that gulliness back to hip hop in general. Just the culture that went behind it. And see, what a lot of people don't understand is that's not dissing nobody else. You feel me? That's not right. That's not dissing nobody else, man. That's just in general the culture of that's how it was for us with music back in the day when it was just different than it is now. And so it's good, like you say, it's great when you can remind people of some of the original that they used to hear. But make no mistake about it, people out there in the land, if y'all really know the foundation of hip hop and really understand, you know what I'm saying, where the culture and where the speech and just, I mean, this man's voice, people may say you sound like Biggie, but it's not that you sound like Biggie, it's just that you sound like Brooklyn. You feel me?
Right, and that's the thing. Like I tell people, when I go to shows, the kids that's at those venues, when they come up to me, they're like, yo, Labba, yo, your shit is crazy. Yo, I was listening to your stuff when I saw you on the Vans website or whatever. Yeah. I don't get those. I can see it because I meet the age levels. Now, I meet somebody that's 30, 31.
Right.
They're going to tell me, yo, I like your stuff, dude. You remind me of this guy. Yeah. But the actual fans that's downloading my CDs for free and all that, they don't, God bless the dead, they don't know the great ones. And
right.
So I guess I do have a part to play. So that's the part. It's a gift and a curse, like you said. I gotta educate and I create. So I'm cool with it and I'm happy with it. You feel me?
That's what's up, man. Right. Now here go another joint right here. This joint, I had to listen to this. I was about to curse myself, man. Look, I had to listen to this joint over and over, man. 1,000 pounds of pressure, Labba. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's the record. Okay.
That joint.
That's the record.
I'm gonna go play that when we get off the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Word.
Man, you can play as much records you reckon, but 1,000 pounds, man. Shout out to Action Bronson. Shout out to Ike Oz. You know, Action did that for me on my birthday, man. He gave me that as a birthday present, man. I was working on an EP.
Yeah.
He came through. He was busy, and he showed me the love, man. That's my dude right there.
Word.
He's who really brought me into the indie game. Him, Sean Price, P.F. Cutting, those three, man.
Yeah.
They started my independent wheel moving. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going indie. I didn't know how to do it. I came out from radio, so I was going back to go into dealing with a situation. But I'm loving what I'm doing now. You know?
Word.
I'm in love with what I'm doing. So that's it.
Word. So how, man, when it comes to the let's take like the beats. I know with the beats, like you say, you got the producers stuff working with you. A lot of times nowadays, man, producers can get lost in just the stereotypical sense. Did your producers, I guess they could just tell from your...
First of all, my producers are already rich. So the producers I work with, Kay, they rich. They already rich. They already cocky. They got the Bentley. They got all that shit. So all they're doing is trying to help me. So trust me, brother, they be on my neck, and they are tedious. They're into greatness. They're walking into the room with Lil Wayne, and you know, you heard the names I call.
Word.
So I have the producers I have to deal with are totally different from them other boys. Them dudes making beats in 2 seconds.
Right,
you know
and they hot. And they hot.
And no, they on fire. Don't get me twisted. I love all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My little YGs, they controlling the rap game right now. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Bobby Schmurda, Roddy Rebel, you know, that's my squad. Shout out to my neighborhood, 9OZ, 90s East Flatbush. That's all us at the end of the day. But my music comes with a little bit more quality. So these men that I work with can walk into Jay-Z's session right after telling me, yo, that record got to be better. You feel me?
Right. And so it kind of helped. It kind of helped push you. You already know how to go hard, but it just instilled and just put that extra weight on you to already know to keep that bar high.
Right, you're absolutely right. Because they can give this record to Jay, they can give this record to Wayne, they can give this record to Drake, they can give this record to J. Cole. They can give this record that they giving to me, and get serious shmoolah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's word.
And I'm doing it indie, so they're letting me know, yo, dog, we still believe in you. Keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Man, now
it's
what?
Aggressive, positive behavior.
What's
what I call it.
What advice, you know what I'm saying, you know, for those cats that's out there listening, and I want y'all to pay close attention because advice coming from this man is going to be some of the realest you're going to get from a lot of these cats out here. What advice would you give, you know what I'm saying, to artists that's trying to at least get out there in the industry?
Get to your community. It's easy. It's easy to get out there. That's what I have to explain to people. You don't overthink the situation. If you want to get out in the game, sell to your neighbor.
Yeah.
Sell to your local corner store. Sell to the mailman. Sell to the guy that parks his car, the local doctor. Get to your community. When you come to my neighborhood, when you get off the train on Southern Avenue and Rutland and Rockaway and say, yo, I'm trying to find that rapper Labba. In 2 seconds, somebody gonna walk around and be like, oh, they over there. Them hot boys, you see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You gotta sell to your backyard, man.
Yeah.
It's not about the industry, it's about the regular man. And you get that man who's going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's real.
With him.
That's
Deal
real.
with the regular dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real, man, and that's something.
Not the dude who pretending to be working for whatever. Nah, you need them dudes, man. The regular guy, man.
Yep. Nah, that's real. A lot of dedication. You know? Yeah, because it's also, like you say, it's also looking out. It's also looking out and involving your own people in the situation. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. My community has my left, my right, my front, my back. You know what I'm saying? They have me from here till beyond. You can go on my Facebook, you can go on my Twitter, you will see my community all over there. You know what I'm saying? Because they can tell you what, yo, Kay, I bought his CD. I promo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
yeah, you gotta sell to your neighbor, man.
And
you gotta deal with your neighbor, man.
Plus, when people look at people, you know what, and he telling the truth too, people, because when you go check out his videos, you go to YouTube and go to the social networks, you see Labba out there with the hood.
Yeah, I shoot all my videos in my neighborhood, all of it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I shoot all my videos in the neighborhood.
That's what I'm talking about.
I deal with my community.
And that's the good part. That and once again, like I say, that brings us back to the original, you know what I'm saying, to the original street culture along, you know what I'm saying, with the flavor of what hip hop really originated from. Because a lot of times now, and that ain't to say, don't get me wrong, that ain't to say that, you know, somebody shouldn't be somewhere in a mansion popping bottles. I mean, no doubt, because that's, hey, we all, that's what we all live for, that we trying to get there. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's good that people show the love of where they come from and show to them people behind them. And that take you a long way too, fam.
Right. The difference is, like I tell people some people want to shine to get the Bentley. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to shine to get out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Me and my squad, we shining to build the YMCA because we ain't got one. You know what I'm saying? We want our own YMCA. Why we can't have none? Why not? You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
There's nothing ever changed in my neighborhood, man. But I can tell you this, man. I've gotten $1 off of my community. So it's only right that if my voice is giving me to get to overseas and do these shows and rock out with Sean Price, why am I going to forget where I started? I started in a reggae community trying to sell hip-hop records. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard that is, broski?
Yeah.
Hard, man.
Yeah. Because a lot of times,
you know what I'm saying?
You're word up, because a lot of times, some hip hop communities you go to, and it's vice versa, because a lot of times some hip hop communities you go to, it's really hard. It's kind of hard for people to get to understand the reggae culture. But I tell you what though, like where you from, they go hand in hand at the same time when it comes to the music.
Right. If I was grew up in bad style, I'd have been good. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the challenge is I was a rapper coming out of a West Indian community.
Word up. So now. But before we let you get out of here, man, let's talk about the world famous track.
World famous, man. That's a dope record, man.
Yeah.
That record gave me the opportunity to work with a great artist, a great pioneer, a great veteran by the name of Sean Price from Duck Down, Rock Down Records.
Man.
He's one of the godfathers of that independent world, and also my homeboy Mayhem Loren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of big things. He's down with Action Bronson. We put that up together. We just brought some hip hop flavor to the people, man. You know, we wanted to use that guru track, you know, some tribute from Primo, the hip hop, the drums, the knock. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Hey, look, and I want to let you know too, man. Don't forget about us too, bro. Like, we gonna be in contact, man. Bring your squad through. Bring your squad on the show too, man. All your YGs out there and everybody doing their thing too, and let's get them on here and you know, introduce them and let everybody out there hear some of their stuff too as well, bro.
Absolutely. I'm you know, we gonna connect the dots, you know, the same way how the dots get connected.
Word.
And I'll have Flow and Run. I'll have the Rebels up there. We'll have and a matter of fact, I know you ain't MC. But I would like you could do an interview with one of the GS9 DJs, my man DJ Big Bad Bolo. You guys start connecting the dots too, you know what I mean? He's the link to all of my younger guys. You know, their energy is crazy. I don't know what club they're in, you feel me? I don't know what club, what state, I don't know what country they're in right now. They on fire.
Word.
So I'm gonna connect you with DJ Big Bad Bolo. And plus, you know, you guys can change, you know, music. You know how you DJ brothers roll, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know what? You know what too, man, I was gonna say, the next thing too, the good thing is when you get ready to go, when listen, bro, when you on the road, whether it be in America or whether you in another country, you can still check in, cause see, we global. This is a global network, so I'm everywhere. You feel me? So you could be over in Australia, you could be over in Europe or anywhere you at, and we'll still connect and check you out live at the show out there.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, all we gotta do.
Like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're gonna have to hook up a couple of Skype thing at a couple of them shows, see how it rock.
That's what I'm talking about.
7 hours ahead. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a couple of those.
That's what I'm saying. And then the people, you know what I'm saying, even while you over there, all your peoples and all your fans and everybody over here can be checking you out while you on the road doing your thing, bro.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate that.
That's it's enough, man. Hey, let everybody know out there where to go find you on the social network or where to pick up the music from and stuff like that.
Absolutely, man. If you ain't have no money, you can just go to my SoundCloud, pick up whatever you want for free at LABBA. If you got some money, you can go to iTunes and just punch in Labba, and you can get some of my new creations that's out. Drugs and Roll, that's out right now. Blunts, Balls, and you know, that's out.
Right.
Action Boston, Storm Price, Mayhem Lorenz, dope album. And if you want to hit me up on Twitter, just hit me at LABBA, or you could Google Labba Ranks on Twitter. I'm there. Labba Ranks on Instagram. That's me. Labba Rebel Music. No. On Facebook, you can just hit me at LABBA. That's my fan page.
Okay.
Hit me up there. I'll rarely be on my personal page, but because of my neighborhood, like I said, I use my personal page now. So they don't hit my fan page, they hit my regular page. So
Right.
if you want to hit me up on my regular page and be personal with me, hit me at Labba Rebel Music, spelled with a Z. It's whatever, y'all. I'm here.
Okay. That's what's up. And also, be sure to check out the Keith Harris page and the Keith Harris Show page too. You can be able to find Labba's
you can check me on that. Check me on Keith Harris page. I'm on there. You can check me on his show.
Yep.
He's playing my records. The records are in rotation. Shout out to all the love and all the respect he got for hip hop music. A lot of people pay attention. Sometimes it's good to take your foot and put it in the water and take a risk. There's nothing wrong with it.
Exactly, man. All right. What about any shout outs you want to give, bro? I know you got some shout outs.
Shout out to the 9OZ. Shout out to D.M.V.KeithHarris, Sean Price, DJ Big Bad Bolo, my man Ammo, the whole Hot 93rd, Tally Uptown, USA, 9OZ, GS9, them young boys, them PFE boys, man, the whole of Crooklyn, United States, the world.
Word up, man. Hey, look, Labba, man, we appreciate you coming through. And look, man, we got you over here. I ain't even gotta keep saying it 100 times. I done told you we got you. Anytime you need to come through, any music you want out there, I'm riding with you 100 grand all the way, bro.
Absolutely appreciate it, man.
Hey, you making a difference. You making a difference in my music world now. Look, I was listening to one of your tracks earlier, and I went to my shorty was in the kitchen cooking some chicken or something. I went in the kitchen. I had the shit blasted. She was like, "Boy, what you doing?" I said, "Man, you know what I'm saying?" Like it was. it was.
I highly appreciate it, my brother.
It was that vibe again, man. So look, good talking to you. Make sure everybody go out there, pick up Labba Ranks album, check out the videos. It's a big deal. It's going down everywhere. It's going down worldwide. Labba, look, we're gonna connect the dots like you say, man, and we're gonna plug back in on here real soon too, my G.
All right, man, and Godspeed, my brother.
All right, no doubt. Shout out to the whole BK too, by the way.
All right, man. I appreciate that. NC. Bro, shout out all my homies at NC, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Look. My
homeboys in Charlotte, my man Gutter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all there. Love, man, love.
Let us know when you coming down this way too, man. We got you.
All right, man. I appreciate the love, brother. Same thing here, you heard?
All right, already. All right, 100. You listen to the Keith Harris Show Global Network. That was Labba Ranks. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Cool cat, down to earth dude. And he bringing it back. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't